Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Airplane Guy here. Just wanted to do a quick review on a book called The Aircraft Mechanic. I tell people about this book all the time. People ask me about working on airplanes and how to get into the aviation. I always mention this book. This book is written by a guy named Stan King, and you can see the subtitle there, "The Truth About Working in Aviation." And that's exactly what it is. There's really no other book out there like this that I've ever found. This book goes over everything from how to make a lot of money in the aviation field, working on airplanes, um, to all the dangers and everything. I mean, he really lays everything out on the table. And as far as people always ask about the money working on airplanes. How much money do you make? How much, what is it? Is it good money? They automatically think that it is, and I've made upwards of 55, around 55 grand a year working on airplanes, and Stan King has made quite a bit more than me. But he does a really good job laying all this stuff out on the table that people always want to know about. They always ask me, they're always wanting to know all this stuff about this field, and I haven't really found any other resource as good as this book. And Stephen, I always want to say Stephen King. It's Stan King. This book is actually as good as a Stephen King book, but it's real. It's not a fake novel. And some of the stuff in here is really scary. And the chapters he talks about, where he talks about the dangers and the accidents he's seen, is like, wow. I mean, this is crazy stuff that he's talking about. And I've never seen any kind of major accident. I've seen a few small minor accidents working on airplanes, but this guy, some of the stuff he's talking about is really just crazy stuff, man. I wasn't expecting that, and to actually read about all the stuff this guy's seen is really crazy. But he goes over everything that you pretty much would want to know if you want to work on airplanes. A lot of people ask about the A&P license, for example. And he goes over the A&P license, probably better than a lot of the books that I had when I first decided to go to A&P school. And I wish I would have had this book, when I went to A&P school or even before, because, it's really, it really lays it out for you, and a lot of the questions that I had are answered in this book. And I know that a lot of other questions other people have, I find this book really eye-opening. So check it out. This book is available on Stan King's website, or actually I think it's theaircraftmechanic.com, and that's where I found it anyway. And I actually heard about this book from another friend of mine, another mechanic who's been doing this stuff for about 20 years, and he said, man, you got to check out this book. And this was right after I finished A&P school. But anyway, it's really helped me out. It's really been eye-opening, and if nothing else, I've been really a lot more careful after reading this book when I'm working on my airplanes at my job. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the review, and just want to say hey to Stan King. I've talked to him many times through email. He's a really cool guy, and check it out, aircraftmechanic.com. It's really good stuff.